HarperTeen and Harper Audio present Save Steve by Jenni Hendriks and Ted Caplan. Performed by Vikas Adam. One. Today was the day I would finally ask Kaia Gonzalez out. I watched as she decorated her freshly painted locker with a sticker to save the wetlands. It was the first day of our junior year, and that was our sticker. Saving the Santa Clara wetlands had been our thing this summer. Along with a bunch of other local activists, most of them much older, we had held vigil on the edge of the nature preserve where a new condominium complex was going to be built. Kaia was always a little late, but she usually brought us popsicles or spray bottles and was by far the loudest chanter. Watching her scream into a bullhorn at passing traffic was one of the most beautiful things I had ever seen. Together, we had endured the blazing sun, melted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and a whole lot of indifference. But we never got much of a chance to talk until that one night. We were chosen, along with a small group of adults, to squat at the site in order to prevent a bulldozer from sneaking in while the protest rested. Under the shimmering night sky, mosquitoes ate us alive while we tried to keep each other awake reading The Uninhabitable Earth, Life After Warming. One by one, everyone drifted off to sleep. By midnight, it was just Kaia and me. We finished the book together. Side by side, we watched the sun rise over the marsh, wondering how many more humankind would see. I should have asked her out right then. It would have been the perfect moment. But the police showed up and we were all arrested. After, I'd had a bad reaction from all the mosquito bites and had to stay home for a week. By then, the courts had stepped in and the condominium project was stopped. Which was great, except that I hadn't seen Kaia since. Until right now. As I'd walked down the hall searching for my new locker, she had spotted me first and run over, her long brown hair brushing the tips of the words on her March for Our Lives t-shirt. I'd managed a mumbled, "Hi," and she not only returned the greeting, but had given me a high five. A freaking high five! And now, our sticker was the first thing Kaia was putting up on her brand spanking new locker door. It was proof that it meant as much to her as it had to me. Right? The problem was, she was so active in everything. Another cause might soon eclipse ours. Today was the perfect day to ask her out. And now, all I had to do was find the perfect moment. 2. Today was the day I would finally ask Kaia Gonzalez out. She stood at the front of Ms. Hahn's government classroom, leading the first meeting of the Diversity Alliance. It had been a month since I first chickened out by her locker. The right moment never came. I had thought about doing it at the Gay Straight Alliance meeting, but it felt too heterocentric. Then I'd almost asked her at the school safety committee, but all that talk about school shootings was hardly romantic. I shouldn't have been surprised when she arrived at the diversity meeting, but still, watching her stride up to the front of the room and call everyone to order sent shivers through me. She saw me in the back. I hadn't wanted to assert too much privilege, and she gave me a thumbs up and told me she liked my White People for Black Lives shirt. Now she was railing the group about its own lack of inclusion. I could feel the radiant heat of her anger wash over me like a warm Santa Ana breeze. That was it. After the meeting, I would tell her how much she inspired me. Then I would find out if she'd seen that new Ava DuVernay documentary. And then I would ask her out. It would be the right...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?